Hello and welcome back to theschoolchef.co.uk with me, Steve Farrell. I've got an absolutely amazing young lady with me here today. She's going to be my helper today. Actually, I think she's probably going to be the head chef today. Everybody say hello to Coral Roberts. Say hello to everybody in the camera.
Hello.
Well, they're not actually in the camera, they're out in the rest of the world. So Coral's going to help me today. And we are going to make what we call a tomato and bacon pasta bake, and it's going to be really, really lovely. And so we've got all the ingredients here. Should we go through and tell everybody what the ingredients are?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some penne pasta here. Now, we've said before, you can use fresh pasta for this, but for today's recipe, we're just using dried pasta. You can use it as well. What else have we got there, Coral? What's that in there?
Olive oil.
Got some olive oil and some
Chopped onions.
Absolutely. What else?
Bacon.
Bacon, chopped bacon. What have we got in here?
Pureed garlic.
Pureed garlic.
Dried herbs.
Dried herbs. I didn't actually tell her what was in there before. What have we got in here?
Chopped green peppers.
Chopped green peppers.
Courgettes.
Courgettes. Some chopped courgettes.
Some chopped mushrooms.
Some chopped mushrooms that you chopped up earlier, didn't you? And then in here we've got some
tomato puree.
Tomato puree. We also have some
Diced tomatoes.
Diced chopped tomatoes, yeah. Lovely. And go on, we'll wait for this. What have we got here?
Worcestershire.
Hey, high five, you got it right. Worcestershire sauce. And finally we've got some
Grated mozzarella.
grated mozzarella cheese. The reason we're using the grated mozzarella is because we want a real gooey consistency at the end of it.
Yep.
So, are we ready to cook a pasta bake?
Yeah.
Let's do it, high five. Okay, so if you want to stand over there, my lovely, and then what we'll do, I'll pass you all the stuff that we need. So we've got the pan's on there and it's warming up. So there's your oil. Okay, so stick all that in there. That's it. And we'll give that a second just to heat up. Okay, my lovely. Should we put the onions in next?
Yep.
There you go. That's it, that lovely sound, look at that. Beautiful, then give them a little stir. Okay, let's get the bacon in there. Now the bacon's been chopped, so some of the little bits are stuck together. But eventually when it's cooking, they will separate. So give them a real good stir around now. This is great, this is what this is all about. Getting yourself and your children, or your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, getting them into the kitchen and cooking some good food. Cora, are we ready for the garlic now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, my lovely. Stick it in there, that's it. Use the spoon, that's it. Awesome. Just remember, make sure you get around the edges as well. We don't want anything sticking to the edges. We don't want it burning. How we doing?
Good.
Looking good. Onions looking nice and soft.
Yeah.
Bacon turning a nice pale colour.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So next we're going to throw in the herbs. There we go. The reason we're throwing the herbs in now at this point is we want the herbs to dissipate their flavour, all in the juices from the bacon and the oil that we had earlier, so it gets really into the dish as much as possible. How are we looking?
Good.
Oh yeah, those herbs smell lovely, don't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Let's turn that heat just a little bit. Okay, are we ready for the next bit?
Yeah.
Chopped green peppers. There you go. Bung them in. That's it, give the tap, give a little bit of a tap in there. That's it. Now look at those colours, they look amazing, don't they? All together. Let's add some courgettes in there then. There you go. That's it, give them a real good stir. Okay, Coral, I think what we need to do now, while that's cooking and softening up, do you want to pour the pasta into there nice and carefully? That's it. Go, go, go. It's like they're all jumping into the sea. Thank you very much. That's it. Actually, put that over there. Yeah. Lovely. And what we're going to do is we'll give the pasta a quick stir, just the once, because we don't want it sticking together, do we? Okay, so let's get these lovely mushrooms in there. All in. That's it. That's it. Get them all in there. That's it. Use your fingers. That's it. Perfect. Give them a nice stir around. I can't wait to see Coral do all the washing up later on as well. Alright, so we get some tomato in there?
Yeah.
There you go, my lovely. Is that one? Awesome.
That looks good.
Looking good. Smelling lovely, innit?
Yep.
Are we ready for the tomato puree now?
Yep.
And the Worcester sauce, yeah. There you go. There's the puree. Lovely. Give it a nice good stir. Look at that. It's looking lovely. Look at all those colours in there. And then finally, we'll put in the, what's it called?
The Worcestershire.
The Worcestershire sauce.
Yep.
That's it. And then give that a nice stir. Lovely. Well done. So we're just going to cook that sauce out now, give it a little bit of time to get all the ingredients nice and soft, and then what we'll do is we'll add it to the pasta when it's cooked. So we will see you very shortly. Okay, so my assistant chef here, Young Coral, has made an absolutely amazing sauce. I don't want to admit it, but it's probably better than mine. And it's looking absolutely amazing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the pasta, we're going to drain the pasta and pour it into that sauce. And then we're going to mix it in so it gets completely coated and it's going to look lovely. Okay, so Coral's made a lovely, lovely sauce. The pasta's cooked, so we're going to pour it in there now and give it a real good mix around. There we are. That's it. Do you want to scrape the pan there? Get all that lovely pasta in there. That's it. Cool beans. Give it a nice good stir. Now, because we're using penne pasta, we want to make sure that the sauce gets inside the penne. We're going to give it a real good mix. Come on, real good mix. This is where the fun comes in. Well, actually, the fun for me, because you're doing the hard work and I get to watch. That's it, all the way to the bottom. So I think we're ready now to put it into the pan. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite heavy, I expect, isn't it? That's it, there we go. Do you know what, Coral? That looks absolutely amazing, my lovely. Well done. So we're going to pour this in here now and spread it out nice and evenly. There you go. Put that in there. Leave a little bit in that pan. And then we will use this, because this is my pet thing. I like everything to be nice and flat. So let's get this like this. It's looking good. It smells amazing, doesn't it? Smells absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we've done that, and now I'm going to give you the honours of sprinkling the cheese all over the top of it. Yep. Nice and evenly. All right, lovely? I think you need to do the cheese song, don't you? No. Yeah, come on, you know what the cheese song is, don't you? Go on, do it.
La, 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 la.
No, come on, everybody needs to hear you. Give it louder. Come on.
You do it.
La la la. You do it. Oh, come on.
La la la.
That's it, that's the one. Brilliant. Look at that. That's going to be amazing, isn't it? It's going to melt everywhere. It's going to be all nice and gooey. Yeah.
The best part.
The best part of the pasta, the cheese, absolutely. Okay, so we're going to stick this in the oven now, probably about 10-15 minutes. We just want the cheese to melt, bubble up a little bit, maybe go a little bit golden brown, and then heat the rest of the dish through. I can't wait for this, can you? It's going to be amazing. Okay, so... So we're going to leave that in there now for about 10-15 minutes till the cheese is melted, nice and bubbly, maybe a little bit golden brown, because when we dig into it and we want to eat it, we want that cheese to go nice and gooey, don't we? The best bit. Yeah, awesome. High five. We'll see you in about 10-15 minutes. So our pasta bake has been in the oven for around about 10-15 minutes now, and Young Coral here informs me that reliably that it's all gooey and it's all looking nice. So is that right? Okay, so we're going to take it out of the oven now, and we'll see. Ready?
Yep.
Here's the moment of truth. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at that. How amazing does that look? Yeah, it looks fantastic. Do you know what, I've got to be honest, I don't think I could have done a better job myself. I think you've done absolutely amazing there. Definitely worth a high five. So, shall we dig in?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that. Ready?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's amazing. I think we're going to need the bowl over here for this one, aren't we?
Let me hold it. At least it was actually gooey.
It is actually really gooey. Oh man, this would be good at Halloween, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Let's chop that little bit off there. Do you know what, Coral? I don't think we need to garnish this in any way whatsoever. I think we just need to get some forks and dig in. Well, thank you very much, young lady. Ladies first. Look at that. How is it? Hot? Mm-hmm. Yeah? How is your tomato and pasta bake? Is it nice? Thumbs up. You know when it's a good dish, when you can't even speak because you're enjoying the food so much. Now I'm going to have a dig in and I'm going to get some of this lovely stringy cheese. Look at that. Woohoo! Fantastic. Let's get that all on there. Like that. God, it would go cold by the time we get it all out there. Here we go. Oh man, that is absolutely beautiful. Really, really well done. That's amazing. So you're going to cook this at home now?
Yep.
Fantastic. So there it is, the tomato and bacon pasta bake with my lovely young assistant Coral Roberts, who I am positive is going to go on to be a top chef. Make sure you remember that name, because when she comes back from learning in France, which I'm sure she's going to be amazing. So say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
And I'll see you again soon when you're family cooking with the school chef.